Alright guys, welcome back to the third episode of my full week of working out series, where I take you guys through my entire week of training, all workouts, all exercises, all reps and all sets, to give you guys an exact idea of what I'm currently doing if it comes to my training. Today is going to be the third episode, the third day of training, and that for me is going to be a leg day. And it's actually going to be one of the days of the week that has changed quite a lot compared to my last training block. So let's dive right into today's leg training. Before every single leg day, I do spend about 10-15 minutes warming up my lower body, but I've actually made a full video dedicated to my warming up for my leg day a couple of weeks ago. So if you guys haven't checked out that video, make sure to do so. My leg day is also the only day out of the week where I actually don't train any kind of static skills. So let's dive right into today's workouts. The first exercise of this leg day is quite a sick exercise. Right now I'm actually training for the Nordic curl, so I'm gonna start out this leg day with the assisted Nordic curl. This is pretty much the last bodyweight exercise that I'm actually currently doing for my legs, because it pretty much is the only leg exercise that I actually haven't mastered at this point in time. Because right now I can do sissy squats, pistol squats and shrimp squats, but mastering the Nordic curl is the last final hurdle before I feel like I've mastered bodyweight leg training. If you guys saw my leg day on my last week of training, back then I was pretty much doing negatives. Right now we actually have moved one step closer towards the Nordic curl, and right now once again we're going to be doing the assisted Nordic curl using a resistance band. I pretty much started doing this because I felt that after the last training block I pretty much had full control through the entire range of this exercise, which is actually why I'm now working on the concentric phase of the Nordic curl. And obviously the goal with this one is to pretty much use a thinner band over time before finally achieving the full bodyweight Nordic curl. We're going to be doing this for about 3 sets of about 4 to 5 reps, and on the last set we're going to be finishing off with some full bodyweight negatives and some partials to pretty much get the absolute most out of my hamstring before moving on to the next exercise. From this point on in my leg day, I'm actually going to switch from doing bodyweight stuff to pretty much doing some weighted compound exercises, starting off with the barbell back squat, the mother of all leg exercises. During my last training block I was doing this for straight sets, so 3 sets of about 5 reps, and now we're going to be doing 1 top set and 3 Backoff sets. So once again it has changed since the last training block. On my top set I'm going to be doing a set of about 5 reps, followed by 3 Backoff sets where we're going to be doing about 6 to 8 reps, and the goal with this one is to increase my weight as the weeks progress, and on the Backoff exercise obviously just get a little more volume in, working on some faster rep pace, training for strength and hypertrophy on this exercise. And since switching from 3 sets of 5 to 1 top set and 3 Backoff sets, I'm actually doing a hell of a lot more reps, and I feel like I'm actually getting a lot better at this exercise. However, doing more reps on squats and going all the way up to 8 reps on a barbell back squat is quite frankly one of the hardest things to do, and every single leg day I literally hate my life whilst doing these sets. But then again, I actually really enjoy training legs because I really have to push myself during these workouts. And then if it comes to my squats, I'm really trying to progress nice and slowly on this exercise to pretty much get a lot better at it whilst slowly but surely building up my numbers. And then after squats we're going to be moving on to the deadlifts. Once again, the last training block we were doing straight sets, so about 3 sets of 5, and now the same thing as squats, we moved on to 1 top set and 3 Backoff sets. Top set, once again we're going to be doing a set of 5 reps, and then 3 Backoff sets where we're going to be doing about 6 to 8 reps for each set. Here pretty much the same thing, just trying to increase the weight week to week on the top set, and on the Backoff sets pretty much working on some faster rep pace and to include a little bit of hypertrophy training with this exercise. And just like my squats, doing 6 to 8 reps on a deadlift is literally one of the hardest things ever, and it literally kills me every single leg day. But then again, I'm really doing a lot more reps because of this, and it is really paying off in really getting better at the deadlifts. And you might be asking, why are you doing conventional deadlift and not sumo deadlift? Pretty much because if I actually keep my legs pretty close together, I get some carryover effect to my Nordic curl training. But I feel like probably in one of the next training blocks I'm going to be switching from conventional deadlifts to doing some sumo deadlift, but I'll keep you guys updated whenever that happens. And then after my deadlifts, one more exercise, one more burnout exercise, doing these walking lunges. This is literally the shittiest exercise ever because it literally kills me every single time. However, it gives me an absolutely disgusting pump in my legs, so I pretty much feel like I have a love-hate relationship with this exercise. On this one, we're going to be doing 3 sets of about 20 reps, so 10 reps on each leg. And once again, burnout exercise, and it absolutely kills me every single leg day, to pretty much finish off with some little bit higher rep work after doing my heavy compounds, where I stay relatively low reps. So if you guys have the mental determination to actually do walking lunges, make sure to implement this into your leg day, because once again, it gives me an absolutely disgusting pump, and I find that it's a really good exercise to pretty much finish off your leg day with. And that is going to be my full leg workout, a total of about 14 sets. After every single leg workout, I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes pretty much stretching out my lower body. But I've actually made a full dedicated video of my stretching routine a couple of weeks ago, so if you guys haven't checked out that video, make sure to do so. But for now, let's finish off today's video. As always, like and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and share this video with somebody that you think it might be useful to. If you guys have any more video ideas, advice, or questions, leave it down below in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 3 videos a week, just like on Instagram, 3 posts a week. Follow me there if you guys haven't already, link is down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Latest.